Hello, everyone. This is Jeffrey Turner, aka MJ1, and this is MJ1 Media bringing you Gotham Knights. Now then, let me get rid of this. Yeah. Terms of service, accept, yada. Just get out of the way here.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
We're done, you and I. You're a disappointment, a failure! You spent years trying to fight this war, and for what? Corruption still flourishes in Gotham, lurking in every shadow.
You don't need that mask. I know it's you. Ra's al Ghul.
You allowed this blasphemy, this sacrilege. Did you think you could keep it from me?
Harlem Streets will not save Gotham from its reckoning. Not now!
This city is still under my protection.
No one's coming to help you.
I'll deal with you myself. much.
You should know by now that you cannot defeat me. I am eternal! The world is under honor and granted you! I made you my heir! With the lesser speed, you might have survived even this!
Unlike you, I'm not afraid of dying. I'd rather keep my humanity.
You'll be dead before they get here. Your precious family. I will slaughter them, one by one. And when they have drawn their last breaths, I will burn the city to the ground.
You won't get a chance. Gotham is their city now.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. I know what's coming won't be easy.
There!
But then... nothing we do is easy. I've prepared for it as best as I can. I know you have too. I'm sorry it's come to this. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. You can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died.
You are clear to engage.
I'm leaving you the Belfry as base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
Many of you knew Bruce from Gotham's celebrity pages. A handsome, charming billionaire. And he was that. But he was more than a headline. He was my nephew. He was a friend, a mentor, and a benefactor to those of us gathered here today. And to those of you who didn't know him as we did, I want to tell you this. Bruce was Gotham. He loved this city more than he loved anything. He was a protector to this city. He worked tirelessly behind the scenes to bring justice and equality. There's nothing he wouldn't do. No project he wouldn't champion if he thought Gotham would benefit. And I think in remembering that, we remember Bruce as he truly was.
You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
How's Alfred?
What you'd expect. Took him 3 years to agree to a vacation, and Bruce turned up dead. He asked for some time.
He knows none of us were there either, right?
What about you? You let Jacob Kane give the eulogy.
He offered. He thought it'd be easier on us if he was the one to do it. He's Bruce's uncle.
Hell of a speech. All that talk about a protector who works behind the scenes. If he only knew.
Catherine wouldn't be there if she suspected. I can't see the anti-vigilante police commissioner presiding at Batman's funeral.
There's something else she doesn't know. She has the body of Batman's killer in her morgue. Ra's al Ghul is listed as a John Doe, slated for cremation.
And what if the League of Shadows finds him? If they drop their dear leader in a Lazarus pit, he won't be so dead anymore.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what-if? Be my guest.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I think Ra's interrupted him while he was writing.
He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful. I saw a few places we should poke around. Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom. Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
Who gets to talk to Langstrom?
I'm at Gotham U. What's the story so far with this professor?
Kirk Langstrom. Batman attached a half-finished file to his code black. Langstrom must have been mixed up in something bad.
Eyes open and ready for anything then.
Alrighty then, let the games begin. Ooh. Okay, so far I'm getting the hang of this.
So we got a positive ID on this faculty dude, Kirk Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
Crap. Bad news. Langstrom is dead. Any idea where I can find his office?
I remember reading that Langstrom's office is in Molten Hall on the 3rd floor.
Thank you. The balcony doors are open. That's my way in.
Body cam recording.
Huh. Too bad I can't grab a snack. Then again, I probably forgot my change in my other costume.
The cops didn't spend much time here.
Ooh.
Langstrom must have died somewhere else.
That lamp with the green thing, those are classic gold lamps. I like that. Ah, pizza. Oh, a slice was left behind. Too bad. Okay, where am I supposed to be? Oh, right there.
These marks are suspicious. I wonder what made them.
All I have is dead end so far.
I feel like this might turn into something. You'd like it. I'm breaking into a lab.
Always did love a good break-in.
Even that night you accidentally tripped the alarm?
Excuse me, that was you. I'll see if there's anything else to this lead. Stay safe.
You too. This is a lot of damage. This is where Langstrom died.
I want to put it out there.
You'd think
I've
the
always...
GCPD would still be all over this lab.
Hold on. Okay, now that he's done talking, I want to put it out there. When I was a kid and watched Batman, I know that Dick Grayson, whether he was Robin or Nightwing, always had a thing for Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. But then Teen Titans showed him with Starfire. So yeah, between Barbara Gordon and Starfire, which
Looks
is
like Langstrom was attacked at
the
his
better
workstation.
love interest?
He lost a lot of blood. He tried to
Both
get away.
are gorgeous hot
Inmates
redheads, obviously.
Pinned him to the wall. Brutal. Langstrom spent his final moments crawling toward that cabinet. Why didn't he try to leave the lab?
Let's see here. Hey, Raquel.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. Just started up the run real quick here. After I'm done playing this a little bit, I'll get right on to GTA with you.
Okay, take your time. No worries.
Yeah, this is like my first time playing it, so just trying to figure it out, the ins and outs of the game.
It's fun. Like, I haven't played it in a while, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
Holy crap, it's a hidden door.
It's because it really gives me a lot of Arkham Asylum, Arkham City vibes, but it also is its own thing at the same time. Oh, and look, there's a picture of the Grey Ghost. How fitting.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think this takes after
double as a keypad.
Arkham Knight, I believe.
Yeah, if you want to consider this as part of the Arkham series. I mean, the cool thing about it is it's told like it could be, but at the same time, it's told like it's its own thing at the same time.
Right.
Langstrom made specific note of these dates, and now I will too.
Which character? You choose Nightwing.
Yeah. Well, first off, he's the first sidekick, and he was the first Robin, and not to mention, he's my favorite color, which is blue.
Nice. I'd choose Batgirl.
Langstrom's tablet. Might be remote access to
because she's
the
the
door.
only lady in the team, and she was wearing purple.
I've never seen a microwave like this before. Maybe it's for more than just late-night burritos. If this movie meant something to Langstrom, the release date could be significant. A phone number. It's not a Gotham area code. Could be something.
Too bad you didn't get to see Man-Bat in that game.
Yeah, well, technically we did, just not the Kirk Langstrom version.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, we all know that, whatchamacallit, Kirk Langstrom is the original Man-Bat. But in one version, it's interesting, in one version, Kirk Langstrom was actually Batman. That was the, Justice League Gods and Monsters, animated film.
I haven't really seen that film.
Oh, that is a very underrated one, in my opinion, because that's the thing. Minor spoiler. Basically, the Superman this is on an Elseworlds type of story where Superman is actually the son of Zod, not the son of Jor-El, because when basically he was conceived the day Krypton was destroyed, not born. So there was like genetic modifications. So it's like Jor-El was going to put his arm in, but then Zod replaced him at the last moment. So that therefore you got a flawed Superman being the son of Zod. And then you have like instead of Diana as Wonder Woman, you have Becca of the New Gods as Wonder Woman. And then Kirk Langstrom, he had like an illness. He was trying to create a cure for it, kind of like with Man-Bat, but instead it gave him the traits of a vampire. So, he's kind of like a Batman who, feeds on the blood of criminals.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is a good Elseworlds, very underrated, because Bruce Timm, one of the guys behind the animated series, he was involved in that one.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. I think I marked everything, unless I'm missing something still.
Oh, we have to connect, clues.
Yeah, I know that I'm just trying to figure out what needs to be connected to what.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a button, okay.
So how have you been doing?
I've been doing good. I still have yet to fully finish the Harry Potter game, Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, you're not even kidding. I've been so busy. I've been stressed out, so I'm just taking a break. But yeah, I need to get back on Gotham Knights and Hogwarts Legacy for sure.
Yeah. I know this. I have to. Basically the last thing I really have to do is collect the House Cup, or at least find out who won it, because I don't know if I don't know who won it, or if there's like a thing where someone else can win it. But if there is, I have yet to figure out who.
Now remind me, which house are you getting? Gryffindor?
Oh yeah, no, I'm in Hufflepuff.
Yes, Hufflepuff. Never mind.
Yeah, I really do like Hufflepuff House. I like the it's in the kitchen, inside one of those barrels, and the interior. I swear it reminds me of Hobbiton from Lord of the Rings. Those Hobbit holes.
It does. It really does. Very homey.
Yeah.
That did it. Let's find out what secrets this guy was keeping.
And lately, I've been trying some Call of Duty. I swear, I didn't think I would be as interested in Call of Duty, because, it's been going on for years, and I've just been thinking it's just some passing fad that has way too many entries. But I swear, this latest game, I'm hooked on it now.
Oh, yeah? I'm not really, into, military combat games, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. It's just that there are some things that I do have gripes with, but overall, I still enjoy it. Whoa, is this like a giant spider? That is like, ugh.
I hate spiders.
I know. It reminds me of something out of Resident Evil. And that was the cool thing that when talking with Jesse Miller about this, this game, it has the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vibe of the 4 members of the Bat family being like the Ninja Turtles. You know, you got Nightwing like Leonardo, you got Barbara Gordon as like Donatello, you have Red Hood as like Raphael, and then you have Robin as like Michelangelo.
That's really interesting. I haven't really thought about it that way.
Yeah, and Alfred's almost like Splinter. But yeah, when you got them going into these kind of environments with these labs and monsters and giant animals like this spider and whatever these are, these salamander types, it definitely gives off Resident Evil vibes.
That professor was researching some.
I'm not really familiar with that.
Oh, Resident Evil, you'd have to go back and play or at least take a look at the first game. I mean, if you don't have the time to play, you could at least watch on YouTube to see what it's like. But yeah, the first Resident Evil, it's basically set in the year in an alternate version of the year 1996. Basically, there's a fictional city called Raccoon City in the American Midwest, and all of a sudden there's these bizarre murders on the outskirts of the city, and the local police unit known as STARS, which in a way is kind of like SWAT, but it's called STARS, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. They go into the forest mountains to find the killers. The Bravo team goes in first, but then Alpha team loses contact with them. So then Alpha team is going in to rescue their Bravo teammates. But what turns into starts off as a rescue mission turns into a fight for their own survival, because they find out that the forest and the mansion within it are home to some zombies and other monsters that want to eat them alive.
Ugh.
And so, yeah, it's almost like a Romero flick, but with an interesting conspiracy, because the zombies were made by a virus cooked up in a lab by the company called Umbrella.
Alright.
So yeah, it is something to look into. The first video game was not... Well, it had some nice colorful things about it, but it was all limited by the mechanics of the time, and it does have some cheesy voice acting. Like, for example, when Jill was about to be crushed by a falling ceiling, Barry pulls her out, and he's like, "You were almost a Jill sandwich." It's like it's such a cheesy line,
cheesy,
but you can't help but to enjoy it. And so, yeah, when the remake came out, which was less than a decade after the first game, when they remade the first game, they expanded on it, made it look a little more realistic and horrifying, and they did tone down some of the cheesy lines, but still, fans remember the cheesy lines. That's why newer games that will harken back to them. So, Resident Evil 1 was good. Resident Evil 2 was better. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis was very tense but fun. And then there's Resident Evil Code Veronica. And those 4 games, to me, are the true definitive Resident Evil games. Because Resident Evil Code Veronica should have been marked number 4, but when they gave us the official RE4, it had elements of survival horror, but it just did not feel like Resident Evil. So if you get the time... Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
So if you ever do get the time to want to look into it, whether you want to play it or just watch videos of it, feel free. It is fun.
I don't know if I play it, but I'll definitely check it out and watch it.
Okay.
Are there 4 of them, I believe?
Well, actually, there's been multiple Resident Evils, but to me, the official 4 that feel like classic Resident Evil are 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica.
Okay.
And then there's Survivor, which was basically set after 3, but before Code Veronica. That was a first-person shooter, but it doesn't look like they might ever remake that, and they should, because the central character of that, he's got a connection to one of the main characters from Resident Evil 2.
That's a hard drive. Might have some answers. Better get this back to the Belfry. Hey, I think I'm done here. Cops cleared out quick. Missed some weird marks on the walls, and a hidden lab, with an even more hidden hard drive.
Can't wait to decrypt that bad boy. See you soon.
I'm going into the stash house. Always fun.
What the? Why am I stuck on the wall here?
Ah, got. Press the X button and hold it.
Yeah, I really hate when that happens, when you can just get stuck on the wall in games like this. Let's dance.
It's Nightwing! What's he doing here?
Ooh, down you go.
What are they doing here?
Gang activity's been ramping up without Batman around. Guess the freaks want to join the party.
Someone ought to teach them a lesson. I'm on it. Gotta stop these freaks from burning this place to the ground.
Alright, that went better than last time.
Die! Die! Die!
Down you go.
The average temperature something lights on fire is between...
Night night, babe.
Hey, look up here!
Are you still stuck?
No. It was just a brief moment. I find it annoying where games like make you stuck on things. Period.
Better to stay hidden.
Yeah,
fumes getting to you,
definitely
buddy?
feel that. Like, I was getting away from the cops in GTA, and somehow I pinned myself between a rock and a hard place with the vehicle.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Okay, where am I supposed to go now? It says clear the courtyard. Oh, okay, there you are.
Why something all...
Ha ha ha! What? I didn't get... Oh wait, I did get bonus. Whew! I was like, don't tell me I screwed myself because I still nailed them in the silent takedown.
There's probably more inside.
Oh. Enjoying the fireworks.
Sorry, no fireworks today.
The whole building is burning down. I better hurry.
Uh-oh.
Hostages. Better make this quick.
Thugs.
Just let me live. I have money.
Maybe I'll just head over there. Can anyone hear me?
Shit! I see someone playing hero.
Punch him in the face!
Woo! It's me. It's me. Now you have to kiss me.
Gotta switch it up.
Oh!
You were unbelievable. Freeze! Don't move!
Uh-oh. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. This guy's big.
Oh no.
Broken. Let's see if you'll break too.
Or silently take it down.
I don't think I can take him down silently. I have to go at him smart here, though. Let's match him with strength to strength. Down he goes.
Fire and paramedics are on the way. What's your status?
Just a lot going on tonight. I'm head back now with Langstrom's hard drive. Finally.
Well, that was an interesting start.
Yep, you're definitely a Gotham Knight now.
Okay, that is a cool fetch cycle. Invisible until
yeah,
it comes up.
You can modify it however you want.
Yeah, but that was just cool how it was invisible and then it made itself visible the moment it arrived right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like a Klingon bird of prey.
Is this the movie?
Oh, no, this is the video game Gotham Knights.
No, the bird of prey.
Oh, yeah, the movie version.
I don't think I believe I seen that.
I mean, like Star Trek Bird of Prey.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you know, with their Klingon cloaking technology.
I'm not really familiar with Star Trek.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Klingons were basically. Earth was part of a group called the United Federation of Planets, and one of their rivals for a time was basically the Klingon Empire. In a way, their government was kind of like Soviet Russia, but their culture was like feudal Japan. Yeah, they were like a proud warrior race. They thought being part of the Federation might be a little, difficult for their culture.
Alright.
Okay, I'm liking this. Come on. There we go. And into the belfry we go.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
That's okay.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
Do we have any idea of what killed...
Once we can get at the data, we can figure out what our next move is.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason. Once we have it, then we'll go.
Move. I'm gonna solve this case my way.
Stop it! He wanted us to work.
You still
together.
nervous, Duty?
Yeah, I was just turning off the mic because I didn't want the background noise to potentially disrupt the cutscene.
It has to be, kid.
Ah, okay.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom. Crap. That must have been the secondary breaker. The primary went out months ago. I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
No need. I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any of you need me.
Funny how he calls him Master Richard instead of Master Dick.
As am I, Master Tim. This place does need work.
Damn it. We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred. We'll divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce started. Hey, Tim. How'd it go at the quarry?
Not well. I sweeped the whole place and didn't find anything. No one's been there in ages. How are we supposed to see the full picture when most of the pieces are missing?
Are you an avid fan of Star Trek?
I mean,
I like to think I'm a decent fan. I've always been more of a Star Wars guy, but I did enjoy Star Trek because the first Star Trek I ever saw was the fourth film, Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home. That to me showcased everything that makes Star Trek what it is. It doesn't need like guns, explosions, laser swords, or even a villain to tell an interesting story with high stakes. But still, I mean, it's good to have that every now and then.
Right.
But, yeah, essentially, I did favor Star Wars, personally, because I did enjoy the lightsabers. For my stepdad, though, it's the other way around. He was more into Star Trek, even though he did enjoy Star Wars.
Yeah, I like Star Wars more than, Star Trek. I'm not really too familiar with Star Trek, but I have been watching, Picard with my one friend, Potato Revan.
Yeah, my stepdad says that, the third season is actually pretty good, because, I've heard a lot of, complaints about seasons 1 and 2, but season 3 seems like it's doing something right.
Third time's the try.
They say about season 3 that it did everything right that The Mandalorian didn't do.
Oh, he says season 3 did everything right that The Mandalorian didn't do right.
I have not seen the last 3 episodes yet.
He hasn't seen the last 3 episodes yet, so he doesn't want to be spoiled on that.
Can't Can't say I blame him. Oops.
What? What happened?
I hit something. I hit the car in front of me.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
I wish they'd bring back the bounty hunting thing in GTA Online. That was fun.
Oh, that was a bounty hunting thing? Oh, and technically there is, actually. You can put out a bounty on someone, and if somebody else kills them, they collect. But yeah, I hear it's not the best thing to do, because in the end you end up having to lose money. But if you're the one but if you actually collect the bounty set by someone else, you can get that money.
Well, there's a bounty hunter mission, and I guess you do like maybe 5 missions, and then you go to this treasure place area and you get like a tomahawk. And then that's pretty much it for the bounty hunter mission. I'm like, but no, I want more of it.
Okay, there's the stock suit, and then there's this one.
And I believe they have to do 25 kills of the tomahawk to get some kind of reward.
Okay. Okay, new guard. Titan. Eternal. Year 1. Neon Noir. I like that one. Demon is cool. Privateer. Swashbuckling. Metal. Beyond. Night Ops. Shinobi, I like that. Night Watch.
Awesome! I got the Frontier outfit.
Ah. Oh, wrong button. buttons. Okay, I think I will.
You don't think the freaks had anything to do with the murder,
wrap up
do you?
here, so that way I
Freaks have
can
no
switch
qualms
over to
about
GTA
killing
and
people.
join you.
Still, this isn't their MO. I doubt it was them.
Great. So that just narrows it down to every other criminal.
Designing your Nightwing suit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I actually got the Visionary pack content, and I used the redeem code to get them.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, for those of you who were watching, I'll be back in a few moments playing GTA with Raquel. So stay tuned.